And welcome back. The Aberdeen Wings play for the Robertson Cup tomorrow night in Blaine, Minnesota. A great comeback Saturday night led to last night's third and final game with Amarillo. The Wings were hoping to feed off Saturday night's momentum in that overtime win with a big contingent from Aberdeen on hand that's been cheering them on all week long. Jonathan Bendorf would score this goal to make it 1-0 in favor of Aberdeen. Matt Vernon, a recent Athlete of the Week, brilliant between the pipes, showing why he was the MVP of the division. What a great goalie he is. And then Picorni to Saltpeter for the icer. This makes it 2-0. They got an open net goal. They win 3-0. This was last night in Blaine, 3-0 in favor of the Wings. Scott Langer really enjoys coaching this very talented team.
You know, these guys this year have been an extremely great group to work with, and you know, they can get this done, and I believe in them. Well, obviously Fairbanks they're scoring a lot of goals right now, so you know, we're going to have to figure out how to stop them and slow them down.
Well, one of the ways you can do that, they do have the best goalie in the league in Vernon. That will certainly help. It's one game only, not best of three. One game for the Robertson Cup tomorrow night. And again, there's your matchup. The Wings are 8-2-1 in the postseason so far. Fairbanks, the Ice Dogs, have lost only once. Game's at 7 o'clock. We'll have highlights for you tomorrow night. The Stampede are now in commanding position in the Clark Cup finals after yesterday's win. The Herd trailed 2-1 late in regulation when magic happened again. Watch this. A clean goal off the face-off. I've been watching hockey for a long time. Don't recall seeing that happen before. That sent the game to overtime. It went to a second overtime, and Andre Lee gets your game-winning goal. That made it a 3-2 win. They take a 2-0 lead in the series. They're now 10-1 in the playoffs. They've made a habit of winning these close games. That's now 4 in overtime.
It's been unbelievable, actually. I've never been a part of a team and like fans and everything like this. But yeah, it's unbelievable. I can't explain.
Series obviously isn't over yet, so we can't celebrate too hard yet. But the guys are really happy, and we're ready to get to Chicago for sure.
The series moves back to Chicago for games 3 and 4 if game 4 is even necessary Friday and Saturday nights. It's a best of 5, and the Stampede now lead 2-0 after that incredible win yesterday at the Denny. I was there with 2 of my granddaughters. It was a blast. Well, the Augustana women's tennis team opened play in the Central Region Tournament today, led by the winningest player in their history, Kornelia Staniszewska. Zach Borg has more on our Carl's TV and Appliance Athlete of the Week.
Kornelia Staniszewska has been so good that the only thing that could ever have stopped her from dominating at Augustana...
I was recruiting to different school first, but then my credit card didn't work.
Was a bad credit card?
I think she was going to do her enrollment deposit.
It was Friday. I was like, well, maybe just Friday didn't work. I'm gonna throw again on Monday. But on Saturday, Mark Kurt contacted me on Skype. We talked, and I found this connection, and I thought that this school might be better.
Connecting with her new coach was easy. Coming overseas from Poland wasn't.
I didn't speak English well, so it was a huge struggle at the beginning. I would say that I wasn't able to be myself. I think the team supports me, and teachers and coaches.
Kornelia's game would help in the transition as well. In 4 years, she's become the winningest player in program history, going 69-1 in singles and 82-7 in doubles play.
The girl who played number 1 for the Gophers and the number 2 girl for the Gophers this past year, she beat both those girls. She's beat the Drake girl who's played number 1. She's beat Creighton, and She could have gone almost anywhere.
Though she thought about transferring to Division I, there wasn't an accident to blame for Kornelia's staying at Augustana.
I think I found the connection with coach and teammates. I've been happy here, so I'm glad it didn't work. I don't know what would happen in different school. Maybe it would be similar, but I guess it was a good choice.
They were just a good match. Zach Borg, KDLT Sports.
And her career ends today as Augustana loses down to Topeka 4-1. They changed the scoring this year. It's now 4. You get to 4 and you win instead of 5. I was confused by this. But that was your final score. In fact, She was actually leading both of her matches when the matches are in the middle of being played and they stop. That's the way it is in college tennis, and they lose 4-1. But what a great year, 19-3, as Augustana finishes up just a great season. The first place Twins hosting Mike Trout and the Angels starting tonight. But the big story tonight was Shohei Ohtani, the great player of the Angels who ended up missing a lot of last year. He's a pitcher and he's a fielder. Hit a 429-foot home run. Marwin Gonzalez ties the game up at 4-4, but Barrios just was not on his game tonight. He pitched 5 complete innings, gave up 12 hits and 5 home runs. This is Tommy La Stella, the leadoff batter for the Angels. There's your game-winning hit. Final score, Twins lose 5-4. They're 25-15. And out at the Birdcage, an exhibition game, tied up 9-9. The managers decided after 10 innings that was enough. They play again tomorrow at 5, and then the regular season starts. We'll be right back.